Welcome back, my dark minions, to the Dark Void, ruled by me, 951. And welcome back to the WTF News. And today we have, which is the anime and gaming, because this one combines both of them. And I have some good news. Some good news for once. Actually, another good news at the last one, which is great. And I think we all need some good news. And and of course, the title of the video says it all. Yes, YouTube has finally decided to roll back on their profanity thing. If you don't know what happened, basically YouTube has, I don't know if I made a video of this, but YouTube decided to make policy which, well, yeah, decided to basically mess with our most of our videos, especially some of us who are trying our best to remain in the guidelines. The profanity one is a big one because now we can't really we couldn't say as much words, especially ones in the back in the day. If you started a YouTube channel back, like, I don't know, back in 2005, if you said anything bad over there, your videos are going to be demonetized the heck unless you're a big YouTuber. And I think I made a video of this, how bad it can be. But yeah, thankfully they have seen the error of the ways after a bunch of backlash, which thankfully was calm and collective, of course. And before I continue on, I wanted to get as much information about this as possible before I make a video of this. And yeah, and I have to say, so far it's looking good, looking good. And I got this from Young Ed. That's my source. So if you want to look at the his video, which basically I'm mainly focusing on the profanity one. He says some other things in the end of the video, but I mainly wanted to focus on the profanity one here. And basically, he talks about how YouTube has finally saw the error of their ways. And remember the 7 second beginning, and then it lied, and it says 15 second, and then it lied again, possibly not even throughout the video. So it was kind of getting confusing there, and it was vague. It was just didn't make any sense, and all of us are worried that most of our videos might get demonetized. And I've been trying my best to make sure I don't say any words because, yeah, the last thing I want is my channel to get like targeted, especially if since it's a small channel, because who knows, YouTube's bot might actually just wander in and this, oh no, this is bad, and they monetize my channel to heck and back, or think it's bad. So yeah, YouTube decided to change the policies and to make it actually better. So now it's 8 seconds at the beginning of the video, but they still have the 15 seconds, so it's kind of a pain. But thankfully, they decide, all, the bad words are not equally, except for the F word, which kind of makes sense because, oh man. I mean, seriously, come on. What happened to the days where I can say, and plus, I'm amazed, and it makes sense because nobody wants to hear any of the bad words, especially that one. But nowadays, you can't even replace the word. Wait, if you get mad, I remember the days when I was able to say grape beans in a basket from sweet grapes of wrath. Whenever I replace a bad word, and now you can't even say that because, oh no, that's a bad word. No, it's not. It's me saying a different word. Man, sweet grapes of wrath. Man, I remember using true words and anime words to replace the words here. But hey, hopefully now that's changed. But either way, let's get back on topic. But yeah, so basically all of them are not equal. So anything that's I anything that's not the F word can be used, and not as much, but just enough so that the bot doesn't come after you. But the F word, of course, you can't say that as much. So Anger Joe, careful, you can't say as many words here, or else it's gonna be very bad for you. I mean, one of his videos got demonetized for heck and back at one time. But yeah, I think this is a pretty good progress, but this thing should never have happened in the first place. YouTube is really so aggressive, and I understand that they want to make sure that the platform is safe for everybody, but in the end, they need to realize that there's a bigger world out there. You can't just police everything. There is a big wide open world as well, and the world's big, and nobody's going to be following anything as much. So there's the sides of people who don't care, and then the side of people who do care. But unfortunately, most of the people that don't care don't even know how to protect themselves most of the time. So it's kind of a balancing act here. But anyway, it's a pretty good idea, and I wish that, and they do say something that kind of upsets me, that they say they are getting feedback, which is pretty good, but it also upsets me because just because they say that doesn't mean anything to me anymore, because they have said that before and yet they don't bother with the feedback. It's just really upsets me whenever they say feedback, because I remember the times when they say are listening to feedback and they didn't bother with policy changes, or they did change it, but it changed them enough so that way it still affects us in a bad way. It's just, uh, but yeah, but still, I hope with this policy change it does help. So, like I said before, the profanities are not equal except for the F word. That one's still a big one. And now, but still, there's the vagueness of eight. I think I repeated this again, but still, the 8 seconds and then the 15 seconds. It's still a little bit vague. But either way, so far, and also, what's best is that videos that were already demonetized can be reviewed by March 10th. So hopefully, and it's March 15th. So hopefully, people's videos are starting to get back up and running. But unfortunately, still, that doesn't mean that's still gonna be helpful because all that revenue that could have been had, it's already effective. And Young said it best in the end of the video, close to the end of the video, that YouTube needs to take its responsibility for the actions they cause. Seriously, a lot of us want to make video content, but if we have to keep taking the brunt of it every time, and you guys not because of YouTube's basically, uh, strange ideas, like literally strange ideas, then they should take responsibility as well and help us out. I mean, Yanga said best that they need to like give us some revenue or some or put it on the homepage at least to basically help get the videos up and running again. But no, they decide, you know what, we're just gonna review it and just put them up as well, and it doesn't matter to us because who cares? Unless it's a big YouTuber, then they care, which is idiotic. Still, it's pretty good and saddening at the same time. Like I said, I just wanted to make this video just to help out spread the word of what's been going on. And like I said, I mainly wanted to focus on this. Like I said, it's not a big video. It's not. I think hopefully it's not a big video. But I just mainly wanted to focus on this and just to let everyone know. Like I said, WTF News is just about spreading the word here. It's not about me taking the credit. And like I said, if you want to know more information, go to Young's video. And that's all I have to say. That right now we're safe in the clear here. So just to be careful still, just test the waters a bit. Don't just go off the rails. Just test the waters on the profanity thing. The F word, at least Younger says half of the video should be used. So 50%? I don't know. But like I said, be careful out there. And also provide some feedback to YouTube to see if this is working or not. And also for other people who are dealing with the profanity thing, let everyone know, like in the comments or even videos that made videos like this, to let them know that it's still a little bit problem. Or if you're a content creator, make a video yourself to see if anything's changed. And yeah, that's about it. Like I said, I just wanted to focus on the profanity, and there really isn't much I can add to this besides that we YouTubers did a good thing. It's just that we need to keep not letting this that we can't let our guard down. We have to make sure that we keep an eye on this and anything YouTube does, for good or for bad or for worse, for bad or good. We need to keep an eye on YouTube, and we need to keep YouTube in check as much as possible in a calm manner, because whenever they make a policy, we need to make sure we're ready to like counteract that as much as possible and give YouTube feedback as much as possible, and to make sure to give them some backlash that's calm and active, and to let them know that this is a bad thing. All right, like I said, that's all I have to say. I don't. I know this could be just a rant video, but like I said, I just wanted to focus mainly on this, and I just wanted to let you know what's been going on, how we're still good here. But like I said, if you don't like how I said it, or if you think that I've added nothing to the information, like I said, go to Youngest video. Like I said, he deserves all the credit here. And yeah, that's about it. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Comment, subscribe down below if basically you think this is good, or if it's just a prelude to something bad. But, and also, yeah. Sorry, my brain is like trying to figure things out here. It's just it's trying to rearrange. But yeah, like let us know if I forgot anything. Let us know if there's something good or bad gonna happen on the horizon. Also, it's mandatory, so you guys have no choice but to join my dark army. You have to do whatever I say at the bottom here, so it doesn't matter. All right. And also, press the black bell to be notified whenever my videos pop up, because you know, yeah. Also, YouTube channel as we talking about it. yeah, just decides to remove that black bell notification off your feed. So make sure you check that at least once a day or throughout the week to make sure that my videos are coming up to your feed. Or just check once. Oh man, my brain is like adult. I don't know. My brain is like jumbled today for some reason. And let's see. Yeah, just check my channel throughout the week to see if I uploaded. And also share the video. Really helps me out. Sorry my brain was a little bit addled for some reason. I don't know. I just woke up literally. I oversleep, but who cares? But yeah, that's about it. Like I said, tell us in the comments and also check Young's video. But right now, my dark minions dismissed.